Alright, welcome back to another episode of Boyfriend number 2 Guide number 3. Turkey Tree on number 3. We get to play everyone's favorite non-competitive map pool map. That one, yeah, that made sense. Cash. That made sense, yep. Anyway, starting off, we get the CT spawn, and then leaving the CT spawn, we get to run up all the way to Z. Wow. But whoa, what is that? Is that the newest addition? Window on our map cache? Wow. Coming out of Z, you get straight into the sandbags area. And then from the sandbags, we get to white box. Wow. I wonder why it's called a white box. Could it be because it's white? No. And then we get to run up highway from white box. Yep. We get on top of the ladder, and now we're on catwalk. Wow. Jumping down from catwalk, we get to toxic. He's just like me. These four set of barrels are just like me. OMG. Going from toxic, we get into forklift. Wow. Oh my god, look at that. Is that an APC? Is that the call out as well? Wow. Wow, that's the call out? Oh, and what is this? Is this default? Yup. Running from default, we get onto quad. The whole area is quad. Wowzers. Oh my god, is Hero Brian in my server? Because it looked like somebody opened Squeaky. This whole area you're telling me is Squeaky? Wow. OMG. Running from Squeaky, we get into Boost. And then on top of Boost, we get into Shroud. Holy shit, that's my favorite streamer. I definitely don't put that on to fall asleep. Anyways, going from Shroud, we get into A main. Wowzers. Look at this. Whole thing, A main? True. And now we're outside of A main, and then this part up here is outside of Squeaky. Or you could call it outside of A main, whatever you want. And what is this? Is this another boost spot? Look at this. And this is also called boost. Wow, and you could peek mid from boost. OMG. Fucking, what do you call this? Mid? Yep. T mid, yep. So true. And then you run out into actual mid. You run out to the left, you get to vents. Is this the hit game Among Us? Because I'm venting. And then you run over to the right side, and you get into the gay corner, or the rat corner, whatever you want to call this one. Yup. Running from vents and dropping down, we get into checkers. Wowzers. And then we get into back checkers right here, or this could also be called gay spot, or rat corner, whatever you want. And then we get to run from checkers into B main. Wow, the whole area is called B main? No way. And then you get into a sunroom. Why is it called sunroom? Call that Legend of Zelda, what the fuck's his name? Something mask? Because that's what that is. Yup. And then running outside of B main, we get into the actual bomb site of B. Wow, we get into backsite. And then you get into default. And then this is where you would plant for B main. True. And then you get over to here. This is what you would call a headshot, because it's a gay angle. Just joking. It's not a gay angle. And then you get into generator, right there, because there's a generator. From generator, you get into tree room, because there's a giant tree growing here. And then, from tree room, you run all the way back, you take a right, and you get into heaven. Wow! And from heaven, you can jump into lamp. Wowzers. And then, instead of going Z, we get to go up here. And then you get into your truck position to watch the A site. Then you get into E-box. Yup. And then over here you get into Tarek. Wowzers. And then if we fly all the way over here, we get into T-spawn. Oh my god, T-spawn. And then you get the two shipping containers here. Yep. I don't think they have a name. No one really hides here. But yep. Landmark time. And then you get to run into Tire. And you can hide here. Wow.